Welcome to Dekiai Hard Candy-kun. This is an otome where you can date one of 3 horrible men. Today we're going down Kei's route where we find out that he might be a little bit overprotective, but hey, that's the kind of man we're into, isn't it? Anyway, here are your content warnings. Now please enjoy yourselves. Apparently we can choose between sweet or bitter. Let's try sweet first. Oh, my name is gonna be Lion, and last name Lion, cause I know they're gonna be calling me by my last name, so yeah. What? No! What? I said Lion, okay, and Lion, that's my name, yes! I like you so much that I eventually come to love you. Thank you? So please, only look at me. Okay. I will definitely make you happy. Right. I won't look for any other girl except... But I'm not a girl. You. I can be for you! It's about time he comes home. I'm home. He took off his jacket at the front door and gave me a beautiful smile today as well. His name is Sakaki Kei. He's an actor and has appeared in dramas and movies. And well, he's my boyfriend. Thank you for your hard work today. Dinner's ready. I'm happy. Let's eat it right away. But before that, a tall, slender shadow covered me. And at the same time, I was in his arms. Let me hug you for a while. His body temperature felt good. My heartbeat was racing inversely proportionally to how good it feels. I've been missing you too much lately. It's driving me insane. Oh, that's an exaggeration. Sorry to say it, but I was quite serious about that. I like you so much, Lion. He whispered to me in a serious tone, and my heart pounded because of it, whether I liked it or not. He gently placed his hand on my face and stole my lips. My lips! Where did my lips go? His fresh perfume scent, its sweet scent, made my body relax, that I felt like I was melting away. This kind of thing hasn't happened recently. But that's not a problem. I just couldn't get used to it. It's delicious. Thank you. I'm sorry if it's not that great. That's not true. To be able to eat the food you made for me and able to eat it together with you, I couldn't be happier. Saying this, he smiled so seductively that it made me feel dizzy. He finished off the food I made, which I can't even call hard to make. I'm sure Kei-kun has been to restaurants that are so delicious that he's sick of them. How kind of him. Did you make this dinner for me? Of course I did. I see. Then I'm happy. I really feel honored that you made time for me. But, Lion, I think I said this before. You really don't have to think about doing anything for me. Just by having you by my side, it already makes me feel happy. You're my irreplaceable lover. When he said that to me with a beautiful smile on his face, I felt as if I was in a scene from a drama. To him, it's probably nothing. Yeah, maybe it's a line that he's always used to saying because of his job. If I didn't think of it that way, it would be too embarrassing for me. It was delicious. And thank you for the meal. I'll clean up. But you have to work early tomorrow morning, right? I want to do it. You know, I've just come home after a long time. But then, will you join me? Ah, sweet. He washed the dishes skillfully, while holding me from behind. I should be the one washing the dishes while beside him. But he took the dishes I picked up one by one and washed them for me. Kei-kun, I'm not really doing anything. No, you're in charge of handing me the dishes. I'm glad you're helping me. Does this count as helping? Kei-kun? Sorry, I just thought you're such a serious hard worker. Kei-kun, are you joking with me? I'm not kidding. Sorry, you're just way too cute. Washing dishes in a weird position like this, I enjoy it, but I don't want the water to get on you. So, may I ask you to take a rest and wait over there? Then that means I'm really not going to be doing anything after all. It all depends on how you say it. But if it's okay for me to be selfish, it would be best if you stayed here like this. Kei-kun brought his face closer to my ear and whispered in a gentle voice with a sigh. His pleasant voice sounded sweet and ticklish. This is so unfair. Even so, I was surprised when the dishwasher suddenly broke. As if to hide my racing heartbeat, I shifted the topic to the broken dishwasher in front of us. It was working fine until recently. That's right. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. That's not something you should apologize for. No, I'll have a contractor come and install it on my next day off. Lion, I'm worried about you when you're alone. I'll have to be patient for a while, though. The new one seems to be more powerful than the last one, so look forward to it. The last one was already pretty good. Yeah, maybe. It's better to make things a little easier. Well, that's true, but I'm usually alone most of the time anyway. I mean, it's a waste to have a dishwasher. Lion, I want you to spend your everyday life comfortably. You don't have to be shy around me. I want you to be the happiest person in the world. Kei-kun's gentle voice softly piles up in my heart like snow. It's not a waste if it's for you. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. At the same time, if there's anything you want to do, just tell me. Because you're the person I love the most in the world. Thank you for that. Lion, do you think I'm joking? I'm serious about everything. Don't forget that. I'm happy, but I don't know how to respond to all the sweet words that keeps coming at me. I wish I could hold you like this. Forever. My back is warm. He always smells good. Kei-kun is a special person. It means that he's someone from a special world as a celebrity. When I first met him, I didn't know he was in the industry, and I never imagined we'd become like this. But now that I think about it, Kei-kun was a person with a certain glamour from the first time we met. I'm sure he was popular with the girls around him. To be honest, from then till now, I still didn't really understand why he likes me. When I asked him what he likes about me, he would just smile and reply, everything. It's like I'm in a dragon palace. What? Hi? Well then, good night. Can you look this way for a second? Sure. A light kiss on the forehead. Ah! Today, and in the future, I love you most in the world. The voice that whispered in my ear was filled with endless, deep kindness. Good morning. Good morning. When I woke up, Kei-kun was already up. I've prepared breakfast for you. Lion, I'd love to see you off, but I'm off to a shoot. Leaving a gentle voice behind, I was then left alone in the room. I looked at the table and saw delicious-looking French toast. Even though he left the house earlier than me. Somehow. Oh, man, is this important? I feel like I should save. I should definitely save. Yep. I'm happy. I'm happy. When I'm with Kei-kun, his kindness seems to seep into my body. I have to get ready for work, too. Morning. Good morning, Miss Lion. Hey, Miss Lion. Good morning, Director. Good morning, by the way. Wait, what happened to that? Sorry, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm talking about the plan. Wait, didn't I give that to you yesterday? I received the plan for End-Domain branch, but what about the second branch? I told you I needed it for the meeting, so I asked you to do it. think you said it was a plan for Endo main branch. Maybe I missed it. Sorry, I'll prepare it quickly. It's not done yet? You're not a newbie, so please do it. That's a problem. I told you before, but it's going to be a problem if you don't do it properly. Maybe we should do the training again? The director's voice echoed across the floor, and I felt everyone's eyes glancing at me. Hey, Miss Lion, can I just say something? There's a server error and the ordering system is... That was hard. Whoa, something came from Kei-kun. I'm done with work. What do you want to do for dinner tonight? I'll prepare whatever you want, so feel free to tell me. It's unusually early today. Kei-kun, I'm so happy to think that we'll meet soon. Then I'll hurry home too. Oh, Miss Lion. Section Chief. You're still here, huh? You had a lot of trouble today, didn't you? That's right. About earlier. Don't worry too much about him. He's a bit of a jerk. Thank you. It's okay. I'm used to it. Welcome back. Looks like Kei-kun was there first. I'm back. Your hair is a mess. Did you hurry back? I appreciate that, but if you fall and get hurt, then it'll all be for nothing. I just got back too. Today ended faster than I expected. Kei-kun? I'm happy. I get to see you through all this morning and night. I truly feel so content. Lion, let's stay together forever like this. I want to be with you forever too, Kei-kun. Really? Hey, Lion. There's no other guys hitting on you, are there? Or being weirdly nice to you? Oh, man, I have a feeling about this one. This is definitely gonna lead to something. Oh, there is no one. Actually, there is no one. I see. That's fine. I was worried. It's okay. That's fine. Yeah. Come to think of it, Kei-kun's show is today, right? You remembered? I'm happy. But it's a bit embarrassing for me to be seen by you while I'm at work. I'll watch it all the time. Really? Thank you very much. Does it start at 11? Maybe it's still a little early. But I'd hate to miss it, so I'd better get ready early. When I turned on the TV, a popular romance drama was on. No, Daiki-kun! I'm not good enough for you, so I can't be by your side. I like you. I don't want to be with anyone other than you. This drama is popular, albeit the acting's kind of shit. Jesus Christ, I mean, who's voicing this? Oh, don't look at me like that! Do you like this kind of thing? Never watched it, so I don't know. It's a great love-hate drama or something. A junior at work told me that. I see. Oh, that's right. I'll check it out next time. Might be helpful. You're really dedicated to your work. It's not necessarily for work, though. Terrain! Starting at 11 a.m. And I'm in a good mood. Today's guest is that popular actor, Kei-kun. Your hairstyle looks so cool. Maybe I should do it like this at home, too. No, I like it the way it is now. Really? It's true. You won't be coming back for a while from tomorrow, right? Yeah, the filming will continue. Even if I can't come back, the only one I love is you. Really? Of course. I only want to do this with you. After saying that, Kei respectfully took my hand and kissed the back of it. Your ears are bright red. Cute. Good night. I love you, Lion. Well, Kei-kun, I am off to work now. Yeah, have a nice trip. I love you more than anyone else. So don't push yourself too hard. Sugary and sugary and sugary. Wait, what? Was that an ending? Wait, what's that an ending? Oh, it was not. Section Chief is off today. Really? Wonder what happened. Apparently he fell down the stairs. That is so unlucky. I wonder if that's even possible. Well, whatever. I have to do my best today, too. Time passed by quickly as usual, and the morning ended in a flash. It's already lunchtime. What should I eat? The weather is nice, so I bought a lunchbox at a nearby restaurant and headed to the park. There's a perfect bench. Let's eat there. What nice weather. The warm weather felt so comfortable. Eating food outside on a day like this makes the food taste especially delicious. I wonder if Kei-kun if he's had his lunch properly. Hello? Sorry for the sudden talk. I see you at this park sometimes. I work in a building next door. My name's Tanaka. Would you like to join me for lunch? What should I do? Ooh! Oh no! I have a feeling I'm gonna get him killed if I say eat together. I'm gonna have to refuse. No, I am loyal to my boy. No, well, sorry. I have some urgent business to attend to after this. I see. I'm sorry for calling you out of the blue. Well, I'll see you later. Tanaka-san looked uncomfortable and quickly left. I'm glad I was able to hide it well. However, after saying that, I felt bad about staying here for a while, so I decided to cut my lunch short and go back to the office. It was a shame because it's such a good weather, but I guess it can't be helped. A few days passed, and on Saturday... Hello, is it my darling? Kei-kun! Welcome back. I'm back. Oh, right. Is today Saturday? Yeah, are you okay? Have you rested enough? I fell asleep on the way, so I'm okay. Kei-kun looked a little tired as he leaned on my shoulder. I guess I'm a little tired. You should have rested before coming back. I'm sorry. I wanted to see you soon. I'm worried about you. You already look so dizzy. As long as I have you, I can do my best, so it's okay. Lion, can I kiss you? Yeah. Yay! A smooch! 2 smooches! At first, it was like he was touching me. Then he was pecking my lips. As if to test my reaction, his kisses that was repeated over and over gradually deepened. Kei-kun, you're tired. You know what I want most right now, right? Hey, let me touch you more, Lion. Hey, yo. I slightly opened my eyes. I love the fade to black. That was not me. That was the game. The sunlight shining in feels so good. Kei-kun next to me is still breathing soundly in his sleep. What a beautiful sleeping face he has. Lion. Sounds like a sleep talk. I wonder if he thinks of me even in his dreams. It might sound conceited, but it makes me happy to think so. Maybe I should sleep a little more too. I closed my eyes in the warm futon. I'm so happy. I wish this moment could last forever. With that feeling, I fell asleep again. Yay, sugary. Your next appointment is an interview for a magazine called Anna, so please do your best to make it a good one. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your help. Well, let's get started. First, the theme of this project is marionette. In relation to that, Mr. Sakaki, have you ever manipulated someone or have been manipulated by someone? That's a great question. I don't think I've ever manipulated anyone or have been manipulated before, but I want to become someone who can do that. Well, that being said, do you have someone you want to manipulate? Well, first off, I want to manipulate the hearts of the people who watch my acting. As an actor, I think that's what a professional job is all about. I see. Is there anything you do to achieve that? That's right. I guess it's about always living up to people's expectations. Hey, my boy. I'm home. Welcome home, Lion. She was waiting for me to come home again today. I'm so happy about that and love her so much because of it. It's driving me crazy. My angel. I couldn't help but reach out to her hair, from the top of her head down to the tips of her toes. This belongs to my dearly beloved lover. Kei-kun, what's wrong? Nothing. I just love you so much. I just feel so happy. The way her ear slightly blushed was so cute. I couldn't help but kiss her ear. I love her. Just everything about her. I looked down at her sleeping next to me. How lovely. I could go on and on with just her sleeping face. I really, really love you. I would always be yours. I love you so much. I'll make you happy, no matter what means I use. Hey, Miss Lion, it seems that the director is finally quitting. I'm glad. Oh, really? Well, that's sudden. I wonder what's going on. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Rather, let's go out and eat lunch together today. Yeah, sounds good. Welcome back. Oh, Kei-kun, you're already home. I thought you would be coming home late from work today. Yeah, the meeting ended early today. Hey, Lion, are you happy with me? Do you want to be with me from now on? Of course I do. Really? I mean, there's no one better than you, Kei-kun. I always feel happy every day. So, thank you, Kei-kun. I see. That's good. If it's for your happiness, I'll give you everything I have. From now on, only you. Ending 5A. Best love of my life. Okay, so we're back at the very start of the game. I wonder what happens if we said, I feel sorry instead. I feel a little sorry. Kei-kun is so kind, and I don't think he needs to be so much nicer to me. I feel a little sorry about him. Well, to be honest, it's also true that I feel inferior because of that. I have to get ready for work too. Is the rest of my workday gonna be the same? I think it might. I'm done with work. What do you want to do for dinner tonight? I'll prepare whatever you want, so feel free to tell me. You must be tired too. I appreciate the sentiment, but I feel more sorry than grateful. Let's go home early. If we hurry back, we might get there before him. Ah, Miss Lion. Section Chief? You're still here, huh? You had a lot of trouble today, didn't you? That's right. About earlier. Don't worry too much about him. He's a bit of a jerk. Thank you. Are you okay? You look gloomy. Sorry. Did I look gloomy? Yeah. If you have anything you're worried about, or work, I'll listen if you want. Just tell me anytime. Okay. Welcome back. Looks like Kei-kun was here first. I'm back. Your hair is a mess. Did you hurry back? I appreciate that, but if you fall and get hurt, then it'll all be for nothing. Is this all the same? Let's skip ahead. Oh, okay. He's asking if, like, there's someone in my life. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, actually, he's not hitting on me at all, but he might be weirdly nice to me. Yeah, I'm worried. There's no need to worry. He just got married and has a child. I see, but I'm still worried. It's fine. But if you're honest with me, I'll feel a little better. I want you to talk to me about anything, not just about men. Lion, you are still a bit reserved. You won't be coming back for a while from tomorrow, right? Yeah, the filming will continue. Even if I can't come back, the only one I love is you. Really? Of course. I just want to do this with you. After saying that, Kei respectfully took my hand and kissed the back of it. Got it. Let's skip right along. And inside the bullet train, I stretched out from my seat. It was midday on a weekday, so the empty train was comfortable. Today is a magazine shoot. I was supposed to go to Osaka for a shoot. My manager and I usually go separately. Apparently, he's heading to the scene today as well. Yeah, let's hear it from yesterday. Good morning. Morning, Miss Lion. Lion is so cute. I'd like to be greeted like this too. Hey, Miss Lion! Good morning, Director. Good morning, by the way. What happened to that? Sorry, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? I'm talking about the plan. I gave that to you yesterday, didn't I? I received the plan for Endo main branch, but what about the second branch? Sorry, I'll prepare it quickly. It's not done yet? You're not a newbie, so please do it. That's a problem. I told you before, but it's going to be a problem if you won't do it properly. Maybe we should do the training again? This guy is annoying. Actually, this is power harassment. Oh, Miss Lion. Section Chief. You're still here, huh? You had a lot of trouble today, didn't you? That's right. About earlier. Don't worry too much about him. He's a bit of a jerk. Thank you. Every single one of them. I don't think that's sugary sweet, my dude. Okay. I am back in the office. Section Chief is off today. Really? Wonder what happened. Apparently he fell down the stairs. That is so unlucky. I wonder if that's even possible. So that's what happened! Well, Section Chief is human too, so he falls over sometimes. I felt like something about it was bothering me, but I decided not to think about it further. Time passed quickly as usual, and the morning ended in a flash. It's already lunchtime. What should I eat? The weather is nice, so I brought a lunchbox at a nearby restaurant and headed to the park. Got it. Let's skip right through and... Ooh, yeah, oh, yeah, I will. Maybe I gotta make another save for this one. Ooh, yes, no, yeah, no, yes, no, yes. No. Oh, well, sorry. I have some urgent business to attend to after this. Oh, I see. I'm sorry for calling you out of the blue. Well, I'll see you later. Tanaka-san looked uncomfortable and quickly left. I'm glad I was able to hide it well. However, after saying that, I felt bad about staying here for a while, so I decided to cut my lunch short and go back to the office. And let's skip through and see if anything changes here. He seemed tired, so I hope he sleeps well. While being careful not to wake Kei-kun, I quietly got out of bed. Oh, we're out of milk. I guess I'll just go buy some at the convenience store then. That should be all. I put the items I wanted in my basket and headed to the register. On the way there, I suddenly noticed a fashion magazine section. The beautiful actress on the covers had bright smiles on their faces. There are a lot of people like this around Kei-kun. I somehow felt depressed inside. Kei-kun is always so nice to me that I feel guilty. But at the same time, I always feel a bit unsatisfied, like I was in a dream. It's really puzzling. No matter how I think about it, I can't see any reason why he would choose an ordinary person like me as his lover. But there's no point in thinking about it right now. Let's go home. It's getting pretty late. Lion. When I opened the door, I happened to bump into Kei-kun. Huh? He must have woken up while I was gone. What were you doing? I just went to the convenience store to buy some milk. Is that all? Yeah. That's good. Don't disappear so suddenly. It's okay, I'm not going out. Confused by the tense atmosphere, I ended up laughing jokingly. But Kei-kun's serious gaze never wavered. I'm sorry, Lion. I know you're an adult too, so it's normal that you go out alone sometimes. You're worrying too much. I'm sorry. Hey, what's wrong? Did anything bad happen to you while I was away? Whoa, I'm gonna save the game. Page 2, yoink. There was. Is there something that bothered me? Well, it's not that big of a deal. There's some guy I didn't know who invited me to lunch. I see. What do you mean, a guy you don't know? And all of a sudden, he invited you to lunch? Yeah. Did you go to lunch together? I declined. I said no. Yeah. If you had to do it for work, then I could understand that, but he's a guy who you don't know where he came from. I'm glad you told me. Kei-kun's refreshing smile made my heart flutter. Kei-kun, I won't go to dinner with anyone other than you, unless they have a really good reason for me not to refuse. Because I have such a wonderful boyfriend. Lion. What should I do? I'm so happy. Lion, your expression just now was so cute. I should have taken a video. What are you talking about, Kei-kun? No matter how you look at it, this is way too embarrassing. Your words and expressions are all my treasures. If I may be greedy, I don't want you to go to dinner with anyone else other than me, even if there is a really good reason why you can't refuse. I'll just bear with it, thinking that it's the fault of the person who invited you. So in return, show me lots of that cute face that you don't show to anyone else. Kei-kun's long, beautiful fingers slowly traced the edge of my lips. I don't want to let you go. Not even for a moment. I love you more than anything in the world. Since then, I never saw the person who called himself Tanaka again, nor did I hear him. Ever again. Your next appointment is an interview for a magazine called Anna, so please do your best and make it a good one. Got it. Let's get right through. Huh. That's right. I guess it's always about remembering the perspective of the viewer. Sometimes I watch movies or dramas along with the other actors starring in them to broaden my perspective. Changing the subject, why did you want to pursue a career in showbiz? I've always loved the stage, and watching it made me want to do it myself. It relates to what I said earlier about Marionette. I admire actors who can manipulate people's emotions with every move. The fact that you can, more or less, affect the lives and futures of those who watch, I just thought it was amazing. It may sound exaggerated, but I felt like this was the path I wanted to take in life. Hello! I'm home. Welcome home. Lion. She was waiting for me to come home again today. I'm so happy about that and love her so much because of it. It's driving me crazy. My angel. I couldn't help but reach out to her hair, from the top of her head down to the tips of her toes. This belongs to my dearly beloved lover. Kei-kun, what's wrong? Nothing. I just love you so much. I just feel so happy. The way her ear slightly blushed was so cute. I couldn't help but kiss her ear. Hair scent. I wonder if she likes this shampoo. She's been using the same one for a year and 3 months. I love her. Just everything about her. Indeed. Why did I aim for the entertainment industry? Of course, that's only for her sake. This is the best way for me to make her happy. As long as I'm successful in this job, I can let her do whatever she wants. If she is in trouble, I can help her. Lion, I love you. I looked down at her sleeping next to me. How lovely. I could go on and on with just her sleeping face. I really, really love you. I will always be yours. As I gazed upon her peaceful, sleeping face, my emotions involuntarily intensified. But obviously, I couldn't wake up the tired and sleeping her, so I'll deal with my impure urges myself. My hips rose in pleasure. I'm sorry, Lion. I tried to suppress my rough breathing and sped up the movements of my hands. The rising sensation of melting in pleasure, along with guilt, created an indescribable contrast in my mind. Lion. The milky white... The milky what? The milky whiteness bounced off with a slimy, dull light from my hand. I'm sorry for someone like me to touch you. Your sleeping face, smiling face, and crying face. I know I shouldn't have all of these things. Just a little longer. Please, just a little longer. Stay as you are, without knowing anything, Lion. The hell? Hey, Miss Lion, it seems that the director is finally quitting. I'm glad. Okay, got it. I know what happens here. That was also ending 5A. Best love of my life. Huh? So we're back in the previous route, like towards the very end, where we're supposed to tell him whether like something happened to us or not. I'm gonna say nothing happened. Something that bothered me. Nothing in particular. I'm glad then. But, hey, you sure that there really were no bothersome things? Yeah. I see. Lion, you're already a grown woman. You're aware of that, right? I think you're a little too careless with that. For example, what would you do if someone suddenly did this to you? Hey, yo! Dude, come on! As soon as he said that, he grabbed my wrist and cornered me against the nearby wall. Kei-kun's face was right in front of me, while I was being pressed against the wall. Surprised by the unexpected situation, I tried to escape, but there was a really strong force on my wrist and I couldn't budge. See? You couldn't run away, right? Even if you're scared, you just look cute to them. Meanwhile, the other person can do whatever they want to you. Why don't you try resisting more? I tried to resist the best I could, as I was told. Yet, even if I do that, there's no way I'll be able to fight back, and I'm powerless like an animal caught in a trap. You're too cute. Kei-kun's eyes curled into crescent shapes as he gazed at me lovingly. Hey, Lion. The other day, there was a shooting near your company. I saw you while I was on the move, and you were being approached by an unknown man. I think it was during your lunch break in the park. Doesn't that kind of thing count as a problem? Yeah. I completely forgot. Come to think of it, did that happen? I'm worried. What if something happens to you? If we could be together 24/7, I wouldn't let anyone lay a hand on you. But that's not how it works in reality. I'm sorry. I just want to know if there are any suspicious people around. Kei-kun. If there's anyone who makes you feel uncomfortable or puts you in danger, then that's not just your problem, it's my problem too. Thank you. But you don't have to worry too much. I don't go out with strange people, and I don't go to dangerous places. And you have a much harder job than me. I feel bad for making you worry about such a small thing. Lion, I'm glad you care about me, but you are much more important than me. Please, be a little more careful. Can you please rely on me more? I'll do anything. Behind his long lashes, his clear, glass-like eyes swayed. I love you, Lion, so much that's making me dizzy. Shadow fell over my vision. Our lips met, then parted. I couldn't hide my confusion at his gentle kiss, which contradicted the pain in my wrist. Kei-kun, are you angry? I'm angry, but I'm not mad. Because I love you, Lion. Before I knew it, the pressure on my wrist was gone, and instead, his long, beautiful fingers were wrapped around my hand. Hey, sweet. I put my earphones next to the sleeping Lion. While I was enjoying staring at her sleeping face, I checked yesterday's recording again. What a luxurious time I had, I thought, but at the same time, my feelings were still unsettled. Hence, I need to check that recording again. Sorry for the sudden question. I see you around the park here sometimes. I work in the building next door. My name is Tanaka. Would you like to join me for lunch? Why are you casually asking her out? This is no good. I have to erase him as soon as possible. Hello? Hey, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you find out the whereabouts of the person I'm about to mention and get rid of him? Yeah, sure. You don't have to do that. For now, just make sure he won't be around here. Yeah, thanks. Money drives people. There are plenty of people like that in this world. Being able to meet such people was one of the benefits I got from this job. Hello. There are so many things to worry about. Lion, I must protect her. Not ominous. Not ominous at all. I'll make you happy. Okay? Cool. So stay by my side. Forever. Right. Please. I love you so much. I love you. Okay? Got it? I don't want anyone else but you. Good to hear, Kei! I am sincerely, deeply in love with you. Gun? Please! Stop! Ah! By the way, what about that man you met in the park? The guy in the park? You're asking about Mr. Tanaka, right? Ever since that day, he's never spoken to me, let alone meet me in the park. Come to think of it, haven't seen him since then. I'm glad. I feel a little relieved. Even so, if you're already scared of something like that, then you have no right to talk to Lion. I'm grateful that he's such a weak-willed person. I hope that stupid director finally calms down. I forgot to ask about him. I wish he would just change jobs to one where I could keep an eye on her, but I don't want her to get too close to entertainment-related fields. Sorry, Lion. But it's okay. I'll protect you. Your next appointment is an interview for a magazine called Anna. Got it, skipping right through. At the same time, I can also crush those who harm her. Lion, I love you. I looked down at her sleeping next to me. How lovely. I could go on and on with just her sleeping face. I really, really love you, Lion. I will always be yours. As I gazed upon her peaceful, sleeping face, my emotions involuntarily intensified. But obviously, I couldn't wake up the tired and sleeping her. I don't want to hear about your milk! Kei-chan! Good job on the shoot! Of course, you're going to join the party today, right? Yeah, I'm going. Yay! I'll wait for you over there. Yeah, don't make any detours. The boss really scolded me the other day. Lied about it, so I'll ask you to take good care of me today. Girls seem Girls seem to want to attend more when you're there. Well then, cheers! Thank you for your hard work. Suri-chan, you were really good. Well, thank you, Mr. Ken-ken. You were really good too. Thanks. I get excited when a cute girl like Suri-chan compliments me. Well, of course, that's because it's me. Then how about we go for a drink together sometime? Vulgar laughter, vulgar conversation, vulgar gaze, vulgar intentions. A stupid woman and a bunch of stupid guys trying to pick up on this creature. Kei-kun, you're looking handsome today too. As I was spacing out during the liveliness, I was startled when someone suddenly grabbed my arm. It's this person. How are you? How have you been? Fine, thanks to you. That's a good thing. So, about the work I talked about the other day. Did you already think of it? Yeah, I would love to take the job. As expected, you met my high expectations of you. Well then, you know that, right? Yeah. Yes, indeed. You're very understanding. In that case, please, come along. I'll arrange the room for you. What, a toilet? My face was reflected in the mirror. Face, brand, etc. I always get tired thinking like that. As if to avert my eyes from my face, I dropped my gaze to the faucet in front of me. The sink always welcomes me at times like this. I pushed down the faucet pump, soaked my hands in liquid soap, then rubbed it into my hands. Rub, apply, rub, apply, rub, as if peeling away all the thoughts that tainted me, as if peeling them away, as if peeling them all away. Repeat, apply more pressure. However, the unpleasant feeling on my skin won't go away. It's ridiculous. I've been so tainted that there's no way I can peel it off now. I've been so stained with it for a very long time. I don't want this. I want to see Lion soon. I want to hurry and go back to where my home is. Late evening. When I got home, the entrance was already pitch black, and my heart was racing with fatigue and impatience. Being careful not to make any noise, I opened the bedroom door. Lion. It wasn't until I caught sight of the peaceful expression of her sleeping face that I finally felt at peace. Lion. I brushed my bangs back. The light from the room lights was partially filtered through my blocked view. After taking a look, I took a deep breath. She's here. Still here. For me. Even after taking a shower, the thick emotion that had been entangled in my heart wouldn't go away. I wonder if I should wake her up. I gently slid my body next to her. My tired body sank into the bed, as if sinking into quicksand. In my weakening consciousness, I sought her warmth. Don't go anywhere. I wish you'd only look at me in our world. Just the two of us. She's not here. Lion. Where did she go? Mom? Not here. Mom left home. You're already in 4th grade, so you can do things on your own to a certain extent. Kei, I've grown up so much that I don't seem to be doing well. Even when I glared at her, my mother just laughed. You know, my car broke down and I'm in a lot of trouble. Can you lend me some money? I knew that the money I would lend her won't make her come back. Even so, I gave it to you, this little thing. Don't contact me again. Although, even when I said that, to be satisfied with just as much, no way. I wanted more and more. Good acting, good work, good treatment. The fans' demands, the leeches' demands, the agency's demands. There's no stopping them. And they make my mask thicker. Except, only you.
What the hell was that?
Lion!
Kei-kun?
Oh, welcome home. I thought you wouldn't return yesterday. What's wrong? You look really serious. Lion. I took a deep breath. She looked at me worriedly. I'm glad. Thank goodness you're here. Well, what's wrong with you all of a sudden, Kei-kun? Nothing. I just had a bad dream. I'm going to go wash my face. Okay. Against the morning light, my face was reflected in the mirror. Today was my first day in a while without any plans. Lion. Kei-kun, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. Kei-kun looked a little haggard when he said that. More importantly, as if to wipe away the shadow that had fallen upon me, Kei-kun suddenly smiled at me. Today, you're off from work too, right? Yeah. For a while now, Kei-kun and I haven't had the same days off, so this is the first time we've been able to spend a holiday together. Sorry, I haven't made any plans yet. Is there anything you want to do? It's such a nice day, so if you're okay with it, let's go for a date. But aren't you tired, Kei-kun? I'm okay. Of course, if you want to stay home, that's fine too. Or if you want to relax by yourself, that'll work too. How do you want to spend your time?
Oh my god. Oh, why do I feel like this is important? I feel like this is very important. God damn it. I want to go out.
Well, I'd like us to go out then. Okay, let's do that. I'll get the car ready, so call me when you're ready. Thank you. I'll hurry and get ready. There's no need to panic. Just calm down and get ready. It's been a while since we last went out together. That's right. We couldn't spend a lot of time together. Is there anything wrong? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for always worrying about me. I'm the happiest when you're doing well. In the bright light, his cheerful and calm voice gently echoed next to me. Kei-kun is always like this. He always worries about me, ignoring his own concerns. Well, I'm grateful to Kei-kun. I worry whether he's okay, tired, or if he's having any troubles. I never heard Kei-kun's worries or complaints. I know I'm not very reliable. I wish I could still help Kei-kun a little. Lion? No, it's nothing. I just thought... Must be hard for you, Kei-kun. Me? Well, it's not like I'm not having a hard time at all. It's just that it's not a big deal. At least for me. What's more important than that is me having fun with you. I see. Is it a little hot? Should I open the window? A fresh breeze passes through. The bright light blue sky that can be seen without glass was beautiful. What nice weather. Wait, what's that? As I was looking out the window, a massive, plump pink stuff unexpectedly struck in the visage of the distant view. Hey, Kei-kun. What is it? Is that a flower field? Oh, this area looks like a cosmos field. Do you want to stop by? Ah, amazing! This looks beautiful. After parking the car and walking a little, we came across a field of cosmos. I haven't been to a flower field since my elementary school field trip. It's been a while since I've been to a flower field either. Can we go? Yeah, it's fine. Look, Lion, there's a walking route. There was no one around, but a tourist-like signboard that had been erected as an excuse had a faded message saying, "Here's the walking route." We followed the directions and decided to step into the cosmos field. Beautiful. Looking around like this, it's like I'm surrounded by cosmos. I was so happy that I spun around on the spot. Thank you, Kei-kun, for bringing me to this wonderful place. I found it, Lion. Under the endlessly high, clear blue sky. It feels as if the two of us are the only people in the world. Oh, hi. These flowers suit you, Lion. Beautiful. Like an angel. Kei-kun looks more like an angel. Being an angel doesn't suit me at all. Is that so? Yeah. I'm... Kei-kun? No, sorry. It's nothing. I am not an angel. Because I'm a particularly foolish human being.
It's sauteed basil. Whoa, that looks delicious.
It's a nice, relaxing restaurant. An acquaintance introduced me to this place the other day. He said that you can relax here without worrying about the people around you.
I see. Yeah, I'm grateful for that person too. The food and wine are really delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. Haven't had much chance to go out to eat lately.
Kei-kun, you've been really busy.
Even so,
thank you for going out with me like this.
Don't be. I worked so hard for us to get these moments. Because I wanted to thank you.
That's ridiculous.
What's wrong? I just had a thought that you hadn't really changed at all since we first met. Never. I've always loved you, Lion. I guess you will be the same whether I'm here or not.
I wonder too.
Yeah.
If you say that, then you should be doing great even without me, right?
If it weren't for you, I would have quit acting by now.
Really?
Yeah. This is all for you and thanks to you. So, thank you for being with me.
Then thank you too. It feels weird that you suddenly become so serious.
That's true.
Time flies when you're having fun. This is the last order. Do you have anything else to add?
Lion, do you...
No, I'm fine now. What about you?
I think I'm getting out too. I parked my car in the parking lot and entered the apartment building's entrance. Soon after, I caught a familiar figure in my field of vision. That's... Sorry, Lion. Can you go ahead for a moment? Okay, you're wearing such nice clothes today, too. What do you want? I'm a little short on money. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, I did give it to you. Thank you! Mommy can't live without Kei anymore. Should probably use it on a man, a pachinko, or a luxury bag. Well, I'll be heading back then. That's cold. Well, I'll see you later.
Freaking hate his mom.
Kei-kun. Lion? Well, you look a little bit scary. Are you okay? When she said that, I was surprised. It's no good. I'm used to making such facial expressions. I quickly put on a smile. Nothing. I was just thinking about something. While she was taking a bath, I was reminiscing alone. I met Lion in university. I didn't have any special attachments to university. I started my entertainment career in high school and it was going pretty well. I just thought that having the title of a university graduate would add some prestige, that's all. A random university with a random deviation score, a random department. I chose a place that didn't require much effort to take the entrance exam, commute, or graduate. When it came to choosing credits, I was supposed to have chosen easy classes called easy classes.
Well, I think everyone already knows this. Dr. Yasunohara has been hospitalized due to illness. I've been suddenly replaced as the teacher in charge.
What? He's famous for being strict. I think I'll quit this term.
We're just gonna have to repeat this year. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just a trivial subject, but it's a required one.
I know. We're so unlucky.
Attendance and exams should not be that strict at all. What's with this amount of homework?
I wanted to avoid repeating the year if possible. I didn't want to talk to my father about my tuition fees. I wanted to graduate quickly without incurring any more debt. For a while, I was busy commuting between work and school. As the semester drew to an end, perhaps because I pushed myself too hard, I caught a bad cold. Oh no, I failed the subject. I'm disappointed and a little angry when I think about all the effort I've already put in. I can barely manage to get the number of classes I attend, but the main problem is the exam. I could probably manage if someone taught me some lectures, but I'm not in any clubs, and I'm not familiar with any people on campus. I'll just have to ask someone in class. Next class, I happened to call out to a female student sitting next to me. That must have been tough. I could teach you about the next lesson, the last one. If you don't mind, that's just a summary. She had an innocent look on her face, not at all conscious of whether she would be used or not. That was my first encounter with Lion. Even though she said, "I'll just give you the gist," she explained to me in a silly, detailed manner. It seemed that she has been working part-time as a private tutor ever since she entered university. She laughed with a deflated face, saying that she couldn't get rid of her part-time habits. After a while, when her work had settled down, I invited her out to dinner as a token of my appreciation. Her simple, cheerful voice left an impression. We talked about trivial things. The conversation continued without any stimulation, and the conversation continued without any twist. I strangely wanted to listen to her voice, those words, forever. To put it simply, it was something close to a sense of security. I met her a few times after that. Not only did that sense of security not change, it became more and more certain within me. She didn't know that I was an actor. It seems she's not familiar with that kind of thing. My middle and high school classmates and other acquaintances often looked at me with colored lenses and a gossip-like curiosity, but she seemed to see me as an ordinary classmate, as an ordinary person. They wanted to stand out, to be seen as exceptionally special. It's a common thought among people in our same line of work, and they seem to resent those who don't treat them like that. But I think I was happy about that. In this straightforward, ordinary, and extremely peaceful relationship, I had the illusion that all the cold, sticky, and dirty things I'd seen up until then had disappeared. I hate everyone. I can't trust anyone. But I really wanted to love someone. I wanted to find someone worth loving for, despite when everyone else only sees usefulness in others, but Lion might be different. Before I knew it, I was deeply attracted to her. I asked Lion if she would go on a date with me. She blushed and agreed. On the other hand, something was still bothering me. It was about my mother. My mother left home when I was in 4th grade. She had been asking for money a lot for a while, but it got even worse since I started appearing in the media more recently. My father neglected my mother and me. He always used the excuse, "I'm busy with work." I had always taken it for granted that he was actually a person who had no interest in other people. On the other hand, that mother was the one who sent me into the show business. Without my knowledge, my photos were submitted, and before I knew it, my application was approved, and then before I knew it, I had already won a prize in the contest. It was obvious that my mother's goal was money. But I also wanted to be financially independent. I was willing to do whatever it took to get a job. My mother's demands of me and the actions I took all aligned in a strange way.
Who's buzzing?
Hello?
Kei-chan! How is it? You mentioned it the other day. What was it again?
Is it the one for the drama?
Yeah, the drama! You had an audition the other day, right? How do you think it'll go?
I haven't received the official results yet.
Oh, come on! Again? It's almost decided now.
Auditions are just a formality. The arrangements have already been made behind the scenes, and the roles have been decided privately. And in order to get the story going, I did whatever I could. The agency knows that too. They know, and they're listening. So they are quite nasty.
Oh yeah, there was talks of a movie coming up soon. You know, Kei-chan, you can do this too, right?
An implied inquiry into whether you can get the job. Up until now and from now on, there will be countless repeats of business. I guess nothing changed. I held her a few times. Her innocent reactions, her shy expressions, everything about her was so adorable. But after the deed, every time we did it, I was always hit with the feeling that I was defiling her. I felt foolish, shallow, and sorry that I still couldn't help but desire her. I love her. I love her. I love her. I want her so badly. I pretended not to see. The gap between me and her is like a small bone, or a crack in the asphalt, and yet as big as the ocean. She doesn't know the real me. I started using more and more unscrupulous methods. My work increased. My income also increased. Even after my mother asked me for money, I still had a decent amount left over. It was dirty money anyway. If only I could. I want to spend it all for her, my pure and angelic lion. I wanted her to have a good time, but I vaguely realized that money couldn't buy her heart. Of course, I gave my all, but I was always worried. I couldn't bear the thought of her disappearing. What should I do? Worries filled my heart, and before I knew it, there was no space left. If there's one thing I can say for sure, it's that I have to keep my true self hidden. Fortunately, Lion didn't seem to notice my dirty side, and our relationship was going extremely well. I sometimes invited her over to my house. To be honest, I wanted her to live with me right away. However, I thought it might be a bit hasty, so I thought it would be better to wait a little while longer before asking her to live with me. But that was just a pretense, and I probably wasn't confident that she would keep the secret. I was even afraid to drink with her. If I drank with her, I might loosen up and let it all go. I wasn't a heavy drinker, but I was still a little scared. So I told myself that I didn't drink much outside of work. But this day was her birthday. I prepared some champagne and we drank a little together. Unlike me, Lion couldn't handle alcohol. Even before she drank much, I could tell she was becoming more and more talkative than usual. It was kind of fun watching her. After a while, Lion leaned against me on the sofa and suddenly muttered something. I feel safe with you. Well, that's nice. But I don't feel like I know you that well. How do you think I am to you, Lion? That's right. You're a really hard worker, and I respect you. I'm not the kind of person who deserves your respect. What if I was worthless? What do you mean by worthless? Just answer me. I would still love you, Kei. You are good at acting, so you might actually have a lot of feelings that you're hiding. But I love you all the same. I think those invisible parts are what makes... I think they're what makes up your foundation. No matter what it is, I love you. I wonder if that gets across to you. Well, no, it's embarrassing. Don't look at me so straightly. I must have looked really surprised to hear a drunk lion say something like that. Yeah, I must have made up my mind then. No matter what happens from now on, I won't hand you over to anyone else. Do you know the real me? It doesn't matter to me anymore. Because I want to love you. Because I decided to love you. Because I want to be by your side. You don't need to know the real me. I'm not picky about the means. I will make you the happiest person in the world with my own hands. At the end of our 3rd year of university, job hunting seemed to have finally begun in earnest. Lion was struggling with the excessive competition to appeal to others. Even if you're dealing with someone who is the worst, you have to be humble and smile. I was familiar with that kind of disgust. This is how it is at the interview stage. It's even more so after you start working at a company. The filthy people I've met, the pain I felt, I remembered them. If possible, I don't want her to have to go through that. To be honest, I was thinking about quitting acting and getting a normal job. However, acting was the way to earn a better income. It was true that I was tired of everything that surrounded this industry, and the shadow of my mother that held me back. But what can I do to protect Lion from this filthy world? At the time, I could only find one answer.
Hey, it seems the director is finally quitting. I'm glad. Okay, I know. Ugh, Lion. If you'd like, how about we have lunch together?
Sorry, I have an appointment with a colleague today. Is it okay if we meet again sometime?
I see. That's totally fine. See you next time. I see. That's totally fine. See you next time.
What's this next time? You could have refused more clearly, too. Because you're kind. Because she is kind? Is that really all there is to it? My anxiety grew. I couldn't install a camera at her workplace. I could only get a sense of what Lion is doing from this audio. I wonder if there are interactions that can't be picked up by audio alone.
Section Chief, that reminds me. Oh, what's wrong? Thank you for encouraging me when the section chiefs has said a lot of things to me. Yeah, that's fine.
You're a precious friend.
Thank you so much.
I thought he would be useful to Lion, so I didn't do anything to him. Just as I was about to reach for my phone to erase him, I remembered her clear eyes. She's an innocent woman, so I wonder if she'd be happier with normal people like that. I can't deny the possibility, but still, whether I could accept it was another matter.
Welcome back. Ah, Kei-kun, you're already home. I thought you'd be coming home late from work today. Okay, let's get... Oh, wait, can't skip.
Kei-kun? Somehow his expression is scary again. Lion, are you happy with me? Do you want to be with me from now on?
Of course I think so.
What's wrong? Why are you asking me that so formally? I'm worried. I'm so anxious. Kei-kun, there's no one better than you. It'll be fine.
Rather, I'm surprised that someone like me can be with you.
That's not what I meant. You always belittle yourself, but that's not it. The reason I like you is... what I love about you is... Kei-kun's his expression as he stared at me seemed like he's about to cry. In an instant, he looked down. Don't go, Lion. I'm not going anywhere, Kei. I'm not going anywhere. Look, I'm right here. I wanted to somehow convey my feelings to Kei-kun, who looked unusually anxious. I wrapped my arms around his back with unfamiliar hands. Kei-kun. I feel Kei-kun's body heat in my arms. When I think about it, Kei-kun is always holding me. I want to be his strength too. So until Kei-kun's anxiety clears up, I want to stay like this. Forever.
Ah, sugary.
Is it morning already? I showed my ugly side to Lion yesterday. I need to pull myself together. I have a drama shoot today. I'm off now, Lion.
Cut! Good work! Hey, Kei-chan, isn't your face red?
I guess so. I don't really feel anything, though.
Yeah, well, should be fine as long as nothing happens.
I didn't feel anything during the shoot, but I feel like my feet are a little wobbly. I'm home.
Welcome home.
You were waiting for me? I thought you'd gone to sleep first.
This much is not a problem. Kei-kun, your face is red. I mean, yeah, very red. Like, oh my god. Have you seen how red his face is? It's so red.
Yeah. I was told the same thing earlier.
Kei-kun!
Yeah. He has a really high fever. When we went to the hospital, they said it was probably from overwork. Kei-kun. I'll take the day off tomorrow. I was so worried about Kei-kun that I couldn't sit still. Lion, I have to go look for her. I have to go quickly. Kei-kun? Looks like your fever's gone down a lot. Sorry for worrying you. I'm really glad you're feeling better. With a blurry sight, I captured Lion's face. It's like that time. Is the room a little hot? Shall I turn the air conditioner on? Or should I open the window? That's alright. Thank you. A pleasant breeze passed through the window that she opened for me. Lion, what's wrong? I stared at her. I don't want to take my eyes off of her. I want to throw everything away and go somewhere. As long as I have Lion, I don't need anything. Other than her and what I need to protect, I don't need anything. Because she is everything to me. What would Lion think of me if she finally knows that? Would she be creeped out? Or would she be shocked? Or would you accept me? A shallow, dreamy, foolish wish. I'm scared of losing Lion, so I can't really tell you the truth. But I can honestly say this. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. Even if the day comes when she leaves me, my heart will forever belong to her. I'll give everything I have to you. Kei-kun's trembling eyes draws me into their depths. Sunlight shining through the gaps between his eyelashes, a blurry glow. It's like polished, smoky quartz. It's so beautiful. I get the illusion that I'm being sucked in and unable to move. Beyond the beauty lurks a faint fear, yet I want to accept it all. All of him. Lion? Kei-kun. Thank you. I'm so happy. I love you too. But I've always lost to the love that you give me. I'll try harder from now on. Just like how you do for me. I want to be the person who loves you the most in the world. Kei-kun's face was blank for a moment, and he looked at me surprisingly. Lion. Then he returns to his usual, neat smile. You don't have to do that. Just having you by my side, it's more than enough. No, I want to do it. Is that okay? There's no way it's not good. His relaxed smile was adorable. Hey, Kei-kun. I've always thought it was presumptuous of me to say those words. Let's stay together. Forever. Kei-kun? What should I do? This is the happiest moment of my life.
That is an exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You know that. I'm so happy. Just like this. I want to go somewhere. Far away. So far away that no one knows. His voice trembled slightly. Just a little. No matter where you go, I'll go with you. Even if we may not have good luck all the time, no matter what happens, we go together. Even if you can't do anything anymore, I'll be by your side. Why are you saying that? That's, because I want to be with you. I'm sure I've already received a lifetime's worth of happiness. But Kei-kun, why do you love me so much? You are my angel, and my reason for living. I don't think you think that way, though. It's different for me. I can trust you. No matter what anyone says, you are my angel. In the end, Kei-kun's true feelings remain unknown. Even though he cares for me so much, I don't think I can understand the feelings he has. But it's okay. Even if I don't understand, it's okay if I don't know. From now on, until forever, I want to be with Kei-kun and no one else. And if the day comes when I can know what lies deep inside him, definitely, I will accept everything. Stay by my side until my life is over. Until your life is over. I will do anything for you. I will give you everything I have. So in return, can you let me have your life, Lion? In a certain theater in Tokyo, I came to see a play in which Kei-kun was performing. It's almost showtime. I need to get back to my seat. Can you say that you are living by your own will? Yeah, maybe I am being manipulated. My past memories, the people around me. There's so many things that manipulate me. But still, it doesn't change the fact that I want to see Yuichi now. On the large stage, bathed in overflowing light, Kei-kun quietly weaved out his lines. His voice is calm, but each word seems to shine with a strong will. Sniff. Tearful. The script, direction, and the cast of this play are all wonderful, and I am overwhelmed. I am truly in awe of the fact that such a world can be created in the closed space of a theater. In that environment, Kei-kun demonstrated his natural acting skills and brilliantly played the role he was given. After all, Kei-kun must have talent. Even though I'm not familiar with the entertainment industry, I think Kei-kun really has the potential to be an actor. There are many things I don't understand about why he does this job. If this Kei-kun's path still opens to him in the future, then that would be the best thing. Even if it's not acting or whatever it may be, I want to support Kei-kun's path if that's what he chooses. That's what I thought. I'm home. One afternoon. Hey, Kei-kun. What is it? If it's okay. A fresh breeze. Kei-kun and I walking side by side. It's unusual for you to want to go for a walk. Thanks for coming along, Kei-kun. You can always say something like that. Kei-kun's smile was so beautiful that I wanted to look at it forever. Two shadows stretch out side by side. Something I've realized in the past few months. I can't imagine what Kei-kun is carrying. But I hope I can continue to be with Kei-kun. I finally realized that my feelings about this won't change. No matter what road lies ahead, let's go together. Anywhere. From now on, only with you. Was that the ending? I guess we got the true ending there. Neat. Ending 5B. Best love of my life. Okay, we're back at the final choice we had, and I want to relax at home. I want to relax at home today. If you say so, then let's do that. To be honest, I think it would be fun to go out with Kei-kun. But right now, I want him to take a little rest. Kei-kun must be really tired from working every day. I want to do something that'll make Kei-kun happy, and also relax him. I started wondering about what I could do for him. What would be good? Yeah, that's it. And I start jumping it. I just start riding him like a maniac. How is it, Kei-kun? I slid the massage oil down Kei-kun's legs. Oh! So I really am! I bought it, but I haven't used it yet. I massaged his supple, well-toned calves. Does it feel good? It feels good, but aren't you tired? Yeah, I'm totally fine. Leave it to me. Despite so, 30 minutes later. Kei-kun, what's wrong?
Can I just take a little break? My fingers, which are usually overworked by typing on a keyboard, easily gave out from this massage.
See, you are tired after all. This is why I checked on you over and over again.
I thought I could still go on.
You're cute. But aren't you always forcing yourself like that?
That's not the case.
Is that so? Lion, come on. I want to give you a massage this time.
Yeah, well, if you do that, then
you'll get tired. It's okay. Now, lie down.
Kei-kun's warm, big hands massaged me from my shoulders down to my fingertips behind.
How is it? Does it hurt?
It's just right.
It feels good.
I know this is counterproductive, but I can't resist this relaxing feeling.
Kei-kun, you're really good at massages. Really? Then that's good.
After the massage, Kei-kun lays down beside me.
It was fun. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. Kei-kun did not reply and lightly kissed my forehead. I kissed Kei-kun on the cheek in return. We looked at each other and both smiled.
I love you.
This time we kissed on the lips. We embraced each other and dozed off for a while. Am I at a convenience store? A combini? The sound of the intercom rang in the distance, disturbing my comfortable sleep.
Lion was sleeping soundly next to me. Being careful not to wake her up, I quietly got out of bed. Her appearance on the intercom. Her appearance always brought me back to that dingy reality.
Okay, how are you?
What do you want?
I'm a little short of money. I know.
Here, gave it to you.
Thank you.
You know Mommy can't live without you anymore. She's probably gonna use it on a man, a pachinko, or a luxury bag.
Let's skip through. Okay, hell my god. Okay, more backstory. Wait, is this all the same? It probably is. What if I wanted to rest alone then?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna hang out by myself, so you can take it easy and get some rest, Lion.
Yeah, thanks. Get some rest is a phrase that Kei-kun deserves much more than me. A pang of guilt stung my heart. But today I felt like I wanted to be alone. Sorry, Kei-kun. What the hell? The faint sounds coming from Lion's room tickled my heart.
She's just lying down in bed. Cute. I need to organize the ones I've got so far. A row of audio files could be seen on the TV screen. The wiretapping app installed on her phone lets me know what she's doing at all times. Web browsing history. Oh, you're looking up things like this. So cute. My boyfriend is tired. How to cheer him up. How to improve work efficiency. Cleaning entrance, recommended goods. Food to please my boyfriend. Thermal clothing jackets. Already. You're so cute and precious. I love you. Everything of you. I want you all. Everything to be mine. Huh? My boyfriend is too perfect. How to handle the pressure. So that's why she was acting a little strange earlier. I have to try not to make Lion feel too uncomfortable. That's right. I went to the kitchen and started boiling eggs. The egg sandwiches I made on a cooking show that I appeared on recently were pretty tasty. I always order takeout from my favorite restaurant, but I thought it might be nice to relax and do something like this sometime. The surface of the water was boiling. The submerged eggs rolled around as if being overrun by rising bubbles. Wobbling and wobbling around, I stared intently at the countless bubbles that appeared and disappeared one after another. Lion. Stirring and stirring again, watching the boiling pot, I felt a strange mix of fear and excitement. Even so, I just continued to watch it. It reminded me of her.
I remind you of eggs?
My dearly beloved lion.
Eggs?
I want to do anything, at any cost, anything for you. Until eventually, I hope you will not be able to live without me. Ah, that reminds me. I ran out of sticky notes to put on the script. I'll buy some at the convenience store over there.
Oh, it's Mother. Hello, Mother.
On a day like this, a person I didn't want to see appeared at the edge of my vision. They're here again.
I know, you want money.
Kei-kun. Lion?
Well, you look a bit scary. Are you okay? Can we skip this?
I'm sorry. Nothing, I was just thinking about something. It's okay. I don't need anyone else other than Lion.
Hey, Miss Lion, seems like Director is finally quitting. I'm glad. Yep, I know. Okay.
I couldn't forgive this kind of person the most. A wholesome person who pretends to be a good guy, even though he doesn't try to help directly. I'll have to deal with him later. It's better to eliminate all sources of my anxiety.
Maybe see a therapist?
Welcome back.
Ah, you're already home. I thought you'd be coming home late from work today. Can I skip through? Yes, I can. I wanted to say, of course, but I opened my mouth. I was at a loss for words. I wasn't confident. I'm happy when I'm with Kei-kun, but I feel like a really pathetic person.
Because I know I'm a worthless person. I always feel sorry for Kei-kun, and I don't understand why he's so nice to me. But I have to say that I'm happy. Of course I'm happy. Then why? Kei didn't say anything more. I don't understand what Kei-kun wants to ask, nor what words he's looking for. Hey, what am I missing? Tell me. I'll do anything for you. Kei's eyes stared straight at me, drawing soft curves. The light that shone mysteriously into the corners of his eyes lured me into the depths of that black. Lion, please, just look at me. Those words meant something like a collar. I couldn't get rid of it. It clings to me like sweet syrup. Ending 4. Chains of syrup.
Finally, we got something other than 5! Okay, so we're back at the very beginning, and what I'm gonna do is say I feel sorry. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through all of this. And next, I am going to say, actually, there's this guy who's been hitting on me, but whatever. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. I know you're reading through I know you're listening to the audio files, and now I'm going to eat together. He doesn't seem like a bad person, and it's not good to just turn him down. Yeah, that's fine. Really? Thank you. I'm happy. I'll sit next to you then. Tanaka-san smiled and sat down on the bench where I was sitting. By the way, can I ask for your name? It's Lion. You're a Lion, right? I remember your name perfectly. If you don't mind, we could meet again for lunch or dinner sometime. Would you like to join? Well, yeah, I'll check my schedule. Then, I'd be happy if we could exchange contact information. Yeah, you're right. While I was responding ambiguously, I was gradually swept away by Tanaka's pace. In the end, we ended up exchanging contact information. What should I do? This is a problem. A few days passed, and on Saturday... Hello? Hello? Kei-kun! Welcome back. I'm back. Oh, right. Is today Saturday? Yes, it is. I'm gonna skip through and see if anything changes. Yoink. Nothing happened? That's the only choice I have. Something that bothered me. Nothing in particular. Really? Lion. The other day, there was a shooting near your company. I know! I saw you while I was there, and you were being approached by an unknown man. I think it was during your lunch break at the park. Doesn't that kind of thing count as a problem? I guess it happens a lot since you're so charming.
It would be a problem if he became a stalker, so I think you should be careful. Or maybe. Do you have some other intention with him?
That is not it.
So what do you mean by this? Do you prefer talking to other people than me?
What? I'm saving the goddamn game because this is unexpected. Saving here. Yeah. I tell the truth.
I've always felt like I'm not a good match for you. Feeling pressured, I can't help but let out my true feelings. Lion, you are the best person for me. Kei-kun talked to me as if he's admonishing a child. You don't have to worry about my work or anything like that. You can even quit your job whenever you want, okay?
From then on, my days with Kei-kun continued to be peaceful. Kei-kun is always so kind, almost too kind.
Lion, today, tomorrow, and beyond, I love you more than anything in the world. You've always spoiled me. I'll do anything for you, no matter how much the cost. I love you.
Sugary and one, my sweetie, I like to candy you.
So what if I don't tell the truth? I'm sorry. I didn't want to cause you any trouble, Kei-kun. Seriously? I told you the other day, I'm not bothered by you at all. I can handle it. You said that for sure. You don't believe me? Kei-kun, I guess you're too used to saying lines like that. There's no way I'm the same at work and in my private life. Lion, when you're with me normally, do you act the same way when you do when you're at work? No, I don't. Then I'm the same.
And then, 6 months later. And am I pregante?
I've decided to quit my current job.
Huh?
I've already found my next job, so don't worry.
That is not what I meant.
Even though you were working so hard. Why so suddenly? I wonder why too. I wanted to quit. Are you disappointed in me?
No, if that's what you decided, then I'll support you.
Thank you. Don't worry about what's to come. It doesn't change the fact that I live to make you happy, Lion.
Kei-kun looked at me with the same beautiful smile as a work of art as always.
Kei-kun.
I pretended not to notice the strange feeling that something was bothering me and smiled back at Kei-kun.
I'll always love you, Lion.
Ending 2 drops. Okay, so there's only ending 3 left in this route, so I wonder if it's I feel sorry, okay, skip right along. This should trigger, like, him going through other things. I'm gonna say there's no one actually. No, I heard that a junior at work is watching this. Terrain, sorry, 11 a.m., and I'm in a good mood. Today's guest is that popular actor. I know, it's Kei-kun, the greatest of all time. The greatest, okay. He's going through the audio, which is great, okay. And I eat together with the dude, okay. I'm eating together with him. And will this change anything? Nothing happened. Nothing in particular.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey, Lion.
What's wrong, Kei-kun?
I'm worried. Because you're so important to me. After all, it's because you are my angel.
Hello? What do you mean? What was that?
I have a favor to ask of you.
One day, Kei-kun kindly called out to me.
What is it, Kei-kun? Lion? Stay here from tomorrow onwards.
Huh?
Don't go out alone, Lion.
But I have work.
If it's for work, then I want you to quit. I won't let you have any financial problems, Lion. Or... This will be sudden, right? It's probably hard to tell your company. If that's the case, then I'll ask for a proxy service.
Kei-kun continued with an unwillingness for me to say no, as if sealing my lips with stone.
Hey, Lion. Just look at me. Kei-kun's hand gently gripped my shoulder, and it felt as heavy as a cage. The sensation of being trapped, no, this illusion, it made my chest felt cold. Stay by my side. Kei-kun, don't worry. I'll definitely make you happy. His gentle voice became like a chain. Deep in my heart, my hesitation to look at the faint doubt I had has trapped me here. Ending 3. Melty Cage. Okay, so supposedly from this, we did unlock Kei-kun's extra story. We will go through, like, the rest of the stories, in the future episode, but, like, for now, let's see what happens in An Unreasonable Demand. I came to see a movie that Kei-kun was in. The next movie I've been asked to star in looks like to have a lot of interaction. If you don't like it, then I'll turn it down. That's fine for me. Wait, a movie by director Yasuda? That's amazing! I love this guy's movies. I see, then I'll take the role. Yeah, I'll definitely go see it. Good luck. In the end, it was an even more intense movie than I expected. Seems like there are a lot of love scenes too. What should I do? I'm getting nervous now. I love you. Me too. Hello? Oh, that was even better than I thought. Seeing it on a big screen makes it even more impressive. It's even more shocking. Feel like I've used up all my energy. Welcome back. Kei-kun, I'm home. How was the movie? Yeah, it was amazing. The ending was shocking. Seems to be the director's preference. Lion, you look gloomy. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's not true. It was a really good movie. Well, the visuals were beautiful. So those scenes really bothered you? Yeah, just a little. Yeah. Did you think I'd just do that with anyone? That's not it! Lion, that was just acting. Because the only one I love is you. As proof, I'll do anything you want me to do. Tell me, what do you want me to do for you?
Oh, wait, hey, hold the goddamn phone! You're telling me I get a choice here too? Oh, show me a phone. Would you die for me? What? Hey, wait, what? Does this matter? I don't know if it matters.
Would you die for me? Sure. Anytime for you. Gladly.
Kei-kun, that was a joke.
I'm serious, though. You're underestimating my feelings, aren't you?
That is not true.
Really? Then don't forget that you're more important to me than I am.
And wait, teasing? What? Well, okay. Hold me all night.
Is that okay? It's more like a reward for me. Then let me hug you with gratitude. I love you.
As he says this, Kei-kun kisses my ear lightly. Hey, weakness! I'm all right already, thank you.
Why? We can do this all night, right?
Well, I'm already completely satisfied.
You get satisfied quickly. I'm still not satisfied at all, though.
My heart can't take it! In the end, I ended up spending the whole day in Kei-kun's arms. But more! I want to know what else happens! Show me your phone!
Okay. Hey, there's nothing weird about it. Don't worry, it's impossible for me to fall in love with any other girl than you.
Don't get into romance?
That's too selfish no matter how you look at it. Okay.
Huh?
If you don't want it, then I won't even go out. In the end, what I'm doing is all for you, Lion.
I was just saying that so you don't have to take it so seriously, mate.
Really? I'd be happy if you thought that way, though. I get mixed feelings just from seeing you talking to another guy. I feel ashamed admitting this to you.
Why are you so sweet? Just hold me. Just hold me all night and never let me go. But anyway, that was Dekiai Heart Candy-kun. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. We will be back with the other 2 rounds soon enough. So hey, please do stick around for that. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.